Welcome to the Warehouse Selection Guide for Self-Arranged Shipping Account. Self-arranged shipping buyers have two options when purchasing inventory: Cloud Warehouse and Specified Warehouse. Cloud Warehouse means the B2B marketplace will automatically assign the warehouse for the inventory purchased after buyer completes payment. Buyer can check the inventory distribution on the purchase order details page. Specified Warehouse means buyer can specify the warehouse the inventory purchased is in. Please note that an additional fee, the Specified Warehouse fee, is applied when the buyer chooses Specified Warehouse. The reason is by locking in inventory at specific warehouse, it will affect the inventory distribution of the Cloud Warehouse system and shipping costs for rest of the inventory. If there's no need to reserve inventory from specific warehouse, buyer can select Cloud Warehouse when purchasing products. On the product details page, select Cloud Warehouse. Confirm the transaction type and purchase quantity, then buyer can select Buy Now or Add to Cart. After completing the checkout process, buyer can view the assigned inventory distribution for the purchase order by going to Purchase Order Management, then click on View. If buyer needs to have the inventory at a specific warehouse, select Specified Warehouse when purchasing products. On the product details page, select the transaction type, then select Specified Warehouse. The current inventory distribution will be shown. For standard transactions, select or enter the purchase quantity, then press Enter or Tab. The suggested inventory distribution will be shown. The suggested combination will have the lowest specified warehouse fee. Buyer can adjust the quantity for different warehouses to suit their needs. The total quantity for all the warehouses needs to match the purchase quantity. After setting the quantity needed, buyer can then select Buy Now or Add to Cart. After completing the checkout process, buyer can view the inventory distribution for the purchase order by going to Purchase Order Management, then click on View. For margin transactions, click on Margin Price and select Specified Warehouse in the pop-up window. The process is similar to standard transaction. Buyer can adjust the warehouse combination as needed. Then click on Buy Now to proceed to the checkout process. After completing the checkout process, buyer can view the inventory distribution for the purchase order by going to Purchase Order Management, then click on View or on the product details page while the agreement is active. For future goods transactions, buyer can select Specified Warehouse option after paying the deposit. The process is the same as margin transactions. The default setting for buyer account is Cloud Warehouse. Buyer can change the default to Specified Warehouse by going to My Account setting, click on Warehouse option and select Specified Warehouse, then click on Update to save the change. Specified Warehouse will be selected by default on the product details page. For RMA requests for unshipped products that were purchased under the Cloud Warehouse option, buyer cannot specify the return warehouse. After seller approves the RMA request, buyer can view the inventory distribution of the returned products. If Specified Warehouse option was used, buyer needs specify the return warehouse and enter the return quantity. During RMA processing period, the requested return warehouse and return quantity will be displayed on RMA detail page and inventory management page. This concludes the Warehouse Selection Guide for Self-Arranged Shipping Accounts. We hope you find this video helpful. Stay tuned for more video guides in the future.